Man, Kane looks so good. It's awesome. They switch to a wide-angle lens. You can see the limbs stretching out, even though she's a hand's length reach away from her friends to save them. They look a lot further away to us, to our human eye, and that's a really smart choice by the directors. There could be a lot felt from this. You know, if you don't even know the context behind this, there's a message here, and there's a beauty, and there's imagery that makes you feel emotions. I love it. Like I said, 2B, one of the coolest character designs. If you haven't seen Aaliyah's cosplay of it too, whoo, mommy. It is dangerous for a young boy like myself. Hello everyone and good morning. My name is Philip. You may have seen some of my film work from China or my documentary work. Today, we're going to be watching and reacting to NieR times Naraka Blade Point collaboration teaser for PS5 and analyzing the cinematic language. I was actually at Gamescom and I saw this on the screen. We were working with Quantic Dream, me and Aaliyah, and I saw it over on the screen. I said, what is this? I love NieR so much. I think Yoko Taro is a masterful director. And I said, there's new NieR stuff? What is going on? So I'm really excited to check this out. Let's dive right in. Make sure to sub if you're new. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers. So thank you everybody for the support. Let's jump right in and make sure to check out my other work on this channel if you want to see me react to Genshin work, Final Fantasy, all kinds of other games. Thank you guys. Let's hop right in and let me know, have you played Naraka and what do you think of it? All right, let's hop right in, guys. Let's see what they cooked up for us, shall we? 24 Entertainment. I've never played Naraka, but it looks amazing. Oh, beautiful shot there. You can see in the reflection. Look at this. Beautiful composition we have. Looks like Naraka and 2B. Lovely. It's going to be a lot of contrast. Yep. And there you go. Oh, cool. Characters are rolling in. And they're like glitching. Oh, look at that. We got A2. We got 9S. Get the cast of NieR. 1%. Really cool. There's a lot of contrast here right off the bat. I love how it's like digital NieR imagery versus this like kind of ancient warrior aesthetic of Naraka, which I know very little about. Oh, that's such a great shot, man. Ah, that was great. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, is that 9S? Yep. The music too. The music is very reminiscent of NieR, though it's not a song I know from the games. But it looks really good. 9S versus A2. And I like how, yeah, the characters are being kind of like interspersed here. It's like glitching together, the two universes. It's really well done. That's just such a great shot as she falls. I love this. Like as she falls, she's encountering different elements. And so she can't quite stop herself from falling. Beautiful music, too. Yeah. Really nice. Yes, it's Emil. Kane. And who's this other character? Man, Kane looks so good. It's awesome. And of course, that is the lunar tear flower from NieR Replicant. Ah, and there's the lad himself. Training with somebody, it looks like. I mean, look at this place. It's like, it almost looks like the fields from Replicant. There's like futuristic ships fighting and stuff. Ah, look at that. They switched to a wide-angle lens. You can see the limbs stretching out. And she just doesn't make... Oh, falls through the glass. It's like an invisible barrier, like a video game. So cool. So meta. Ah, and then the glass just shatters and turns to dust. Beautiful work, man. This is really well done. It's just a gorgeous image too. Very Kingdom Hearts, actually. If you look at it, it's got that kind of underwater feeling, like you're in a dream. I like how they've kind of altered the characters' faces so they look like Naraka. Naraka art style. It's kind of cool. Yeah, 65%. This sounds very NieR the music. Beautiful. The flowers. This is awesome. Like, man, the production value. How good is Naraka? Oh, that's Naraka's headband. Or, sorry, her name isn't Naraka. Her name is Viper, I believe. That's awesome. No, just missed. And there it is. So beautiful. 97%. Ah, what does it mean? What does the percent mean? And the tender hug. Yep. Just turn into flower petals. Beautiful. Yeah, Naraka times NieR replicant. Glory is ours. Glory to mankind. I love it. Glitching out and everything. Really well done. Really, really well done. We'll take a look at it a couple more times here. There's some great images. I love how they glitch and change into the NieR cast. So well done. Yeah, and this idea of the contrast back and forth, like the opposites. Look at how cool this shot is if we actually kind of go frame by frame here. Look at that. The switch. I mean, that's a clean shot, man. Look at how fast it is. Look at how smooth it is. That's awesome. Yeah, very well executed. Such a cool idea. Yeah, this is something, again, that you just can't do with a real camera. I mean, you technically could, but it'd be incredibly difficult, you know? It just works so well here. Yeah. Well done. Yeah, I like how it's like, this is it's a visual element that we see as the audience, but it's also in her world. Like, she sees the screen. And I think that's actually the screen that she crashes through earlier. It is like a physical barrier in the world, which is kind of cool because like the worlds are melding together here. They're combining, you know? I like the music. It's very reminiscent of NieR. Of Keiichi Okabe music. But I mean, 2B is like, at this point, one of the most iconic video game characters, right? So it's so cool to see her interacting with these other characters. Look at that. I mean, this, I think, is one of the coolest images for me in the trailer, and just a really nice shot selection. She falls, and you can see him. She crosses by. We have the rack focus to this character here, and then we punch in. That's just so stylish. Come on. That's just so cool. He's up there just meditating, unbothered as he's falling through space. Like, she's just getting beat up. And look at this. It's like a, you know, it's like a diorama. A set has been taken from another world. But it's cool because this is a scene that happens in NieR, and they're actually in the Naraka world, like a Naraka setting. But that scene happens in a different setting in NieR. And there's Emil. Gotta love him. But I mean, like I said, you know, 2B is just so iconic, and we love getting new content of her. And it's one of the best costume designs, character designs, like ever. 2B. Kaine looks so cool. Yeah, you see what I mean? They've taken the characters from NieR and kind of like put them into the art style of Naraka. Look at the facial structure and stuff. It's really cool to see this different take on Kaine as well. Kind of softened her face a little bit. It's nice. Training. I don't know who this guy is. He might be just another character from Naraka. I really want to try Naraka, by the way, after seeing this. I think it's a free-to-play game. I'm not sure. But it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like it has some similarities to Genshin, but I'm not positive. I love this kind of structure. This is very reminiscent of like the end of NieR Automata, or not the end, but just like the world, I guess is what I'm saying, where you have the big ruins, structures, and everything throughout the game. This is great, yeah. What happens here is we stretch out into this lens, and I think it happens right about here. We stretch into this wide angle, probably like a 15 millimeters. I mean, look at this elongation of her body as she runs. And it's really cool because what does that do for us as the audience? It makes it look like they're further away, like they're harder to get to because of that wide angle lens, right? Stretching everything out. So even though she's a hand's length reach away from her friends to save them, they look a lot further away to us, to our human eye. And that's a really smart choice by the directors for that reason. And she just can't do it, just like a dream. And here, she actually shatters through that like percentile screen, like this strange barrier that exists. And that's just such a beautiful image. Yeah, I love it. Look at that sound design too. I mean, listen to that. Oh, it's juicy. It's fresh as she goes right in. I love it. Like I said, 2B, one of the coolest character designs. If you haven't seen Aaliyah's cosplay of it too, whoo, mommy, it is dangerous for a young boy like myself. Anyways, I love this. This is fantastic. And then we have the kind of speeding up of the percentile. There's a cool sort of like distorted voice in the background here too. I can't quite make out what it's saying. Let me know if you guys can, but it's really beautiful. Yeah, love it. This is great. Man, that desperate scream too. Like, Ooh, chills, man, chills. It just screams out, you know, or any human connection. And it's almost like this is an answer to her call, you know, it's an answer to her cry. And just when you think there's no hope, Viper grabs her. So cool. The drums there are so NieR. I love it. Yeah, beautifully done. And it's like this is why I love these short pieces that we look at this on this channel, because you know, you get a scene like this where if you didn't even know what this was, there could be a lot felt from this. You know, if you didn't even know the context behind this, there's a message here, and there's a beauty, and there's imagery that makes you feel emotions. And that's the glory of filmmaking, man. You can make this happen with moving images, sound, and that's what we love about it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Like I said, follow on Twitch, follow on Twitter. I'll talk to you guys soon. Always remember to let me know recommendations in the comments too of other stuff you want me to look at. But I wanted to check this out, talk about it with you guys. I thought it was really cool. Anyways, have a great day, everybody.